Are you looking to play Junior A hockey next season or even just want to improve your game? Sign up for the 99ers Rookie Camp and Development Camp starting this spring. The Development Camp runs every Tuesday and Wednesday starting on April 23rd and ending on June 26th, with your option of registering for 10 skates or all 20. The team is also entering summer tournaments in the Greater Toronto Area that you can sign up for. For more information, head to our website or Instagram, or just fill out the form attached below and wait for an email response. Hurry because spots are filling fast.
The 9-9.
We're the 9-9.
Welcome to episode 12 of Puck Talk with Brantford 99ers. We've got quite the treat for you this week as we've got a double feature featuring two from the top line. We got Garrett Lightning McCabe and we got Evin Kojokaro. Guys, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me, Bernasty.
Of course. So,
Thanks for having us, Bernasty.
yeah, I love the delay in your video, but we'll work through that. Anyways, Caber, I'll start with you, and we'll start with the jersey hanging behind your wall. I see that you played your U16 season and U18 season for the Elgin Middlesex Chiefs. Is that because you were just from that area, or tell me how you got your start there?
Yeah, so I started there in Major Band. I'm coming from Toronto, grew up in Richmond Hill, so the boundaries were like half of London's the Chiefs and then half's the Junior Knights. So my boundary was for the Chiefs, so I kind of just tried out there and in Major Bantam and made it and just rode it all the way to I guess be Major Midget.
Was there a big rivalry between the Chiefs and Junior Knights?
Yeah, for sure. And even just like getting introduced to that rivalry in Major Bantam, we all knew how serious it was. And but now I'm good buddies with the Junior Knights guys that were my age. So the rivalry
Who
does
were
it's
those
only
guys?
so
Who were those guys?
Jordan Dentino, Brett Harrison, Michael Simpson.
Oh,
Uh
Simpson.
yeah. So
So who, as unbiased as possible, who was the better team back in the day?
Oh, the Junior Knights. We
Oh, okay.
played them in the playoffs. They gave us a good waxing. So
Okay, well, at least you're honest. And then you transitioned to the United States, actually. You played 2 seasons of prep hockey with the Richmond Generals in the USPHL. How did you get introduced to hockey in the States, and what made you decide to go there?
yeah, so COVID year I was supposed to play up in Ottawa, and that got shut down as everyone knows. So my coach from up there kind of referred me down to the coach down in the States, and I got in touch with him, and he said just come out, see if you like it, and I loved it down there. So I played my I guess it'd be second year of juniors down there, and then just went back for the year after, and then we're here. So
Now, Kojo, you kind of bounced around a little bit because, if I'm not mistaken, you played for the Vaughan Kings, Mississauga Senators, and Richmond Hill Coyotes, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So, was there a reason for those moves? Like, I don't know if it was boundaries. Like, did you move as a kid, or did you kind of have a choice in the matter?
So I started off of the Kings, and I played there for pretty much all my minor hockey career until minor midget. Then when minor midget came, I decided to leave and go to the Sens, and played my minor midget their year. Then after that, COVID kind of happened the next year, and was deciding between playing a junior or playing another year of midget, which should be my technically my second year because the COVID year was the first.
Mhm.
And then picked to move, just play another year of midget, get some confidence, play, get the ice time exposure and stuff like that. And I played out with Richmond Hill. Actually, I played with Jazzy, our coach. His son was one of the coaches on the bench there, so that was cool. And then after that year, I moved up to junior.
I didn't know that. That's quite interesting. And then when you look at your Junior A career, I mean, you've You started with North York, then went to the Patriots for a bit, then you were in Caledon for a bit before coming to Brantford. Were all of those trade related?
Yeah, I kind of bounced around a bit in the early days. Couldn't really find a good home that was one really giving me a good opportunity that I feel like I deserved, and just trying to find the right spot, find the right home, and it took me a couple tries before. Obviously, I'm loving it here in Brantford now.
Well, yeah, you definitely found one here. I mean, 57 points in 47 games. That's just, insane numbers, especially for the season that the 99ers had last year to have a player of your caliber. So you both played with Spencer Borg before he was traded to the Georgetown Raiders at the deadline. As unfortunate as it was to say goodbye to him, let's get some insight from both of you. We'll start with Caber on your new line mate, Andrade.
Oh yeah, can't say enough good things about A-Rod. So I mean, obviously we love Borg too, but A-Rod's been a great addition, great stallmate as well. So yeah, no bad things to say about A-Rod.
How about you, Kojo?
Yeah, Borgie was awesome. I love Borgie. I used to actually bill it with Borgie when he was on the team. Um, so can't say enough good things about him. It was obviously sad to see him go, but I respect his decision and I'm happy for him. And then with Aaron coming on, um, been an awesome. It's been an awesome ride. Nothing but positive this far, and me and Caber and him are really gelling well as a line, and we're getting some good looks and putting up some good points. So not much negative stuff I could say definitely about A-Rod. So love him, love having him here.
Now, Kojo, you earned the honors of West Conference Player of the Month for January. It seems like you're finally getting the respect you deserve. Does that kind of boost your confidence? Is that a big factor to you, or do you kind of just, push that off to the side, focus on your game, and focus on the team?
Yeah, it's definitely nice to see your name being thrown out there for stuff like that. It's good to see the recognition, but mostly I'm really looking forward to getting really trying to make that final playoff push. Our group is really dialed in, and we're on a mission here, and we definitely want to accomplish that mission, and that's my main goal. And the rest is all just side stuff, and I'm really focused more on the team, and then the personal stuff's just kind of on the side.
Absolutely. And you also got to participate in the All-Star Weekend in Collingwood, which I'm sure was a huge honor. Caber, you've got 41 points in 43 games, most of them helpers, probably dishing a lot of those to Kojo. How big has it been, like, between you two, like the chemistry you guys have developed as the season has progressed? Have you felt that it's gotten higher? Did you have any prior knowledge of each other before this season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the more you play with someone, the more the chemistry goes. So, I mean, me and Kojo have been here all year and been playing together basically all year. So, I mean, it's gotten stronger. And even with A Rod coming in, we've got that chemistry going too. So, we're all on the same page. And, I mean, I didn't know anything about Kojo before this season. So, we kind of just got thrown together and it's been going well ever since.
I see that with the Chiefs you wore 71, your Brantford number. Is there a reason behind that number?
No, I kind of just grew up. I got told couldn't pick 87 or 99 as a kid, so went with Evgeny Malkin. So just
Fair
stuck
enough.
with 71.
And then Kojo, any story behind number 90?
I've been pretty much 90 all my career. For the most part, I used to be 18, but then I went to 90. Kind of traditional story. Everyone's dad kind of picked their number when you're a little kid, and yeah, I love it.
You mentioned your father there, correct? There was a bit
Yeah.
of Looks like there was a bit of a glitch there, Kojo, but it's funny you bring up your dad because as I was doing research for this episode, I found something that I don't know how you're gonna react, but I'm gonna put it up on the screen and I want to hear a backstory.
All right.
All right. Can you tell us the backstory behind this photo?
All right. So there's this Jewish games called the Maccabi tournament. It's a pretty big tournament. It's like I think the third biggest games like behind the Olympics, and so I got picked to play for a team like Toronto, um, and we went to Orange County, California,
Oh
and
wow.
got to play in there, and yeah, we won bronze. It was really cool. It was about I think 6 years ago, I want to say. So yeah, it was fun. Cool moment. Got to meet a lot of new people from different places, Washington, Detroit. Um, and yeah, it was awesome. Great time.
That's incredible. Looks
Now,
like you got to wear the maple leaf there. Did you get to like keep that jersey or?
yeah, I still got the jersey. It was awesome. Actually, one of my jerseys, one of the traditions we do is we switch jerseys with like other players, different delegation.
Okay.
So I kept one of my jerseys, and then the other jersey I switched with, I think, if I remember correctly, one of the people from Detroit.
That's awesome. That's quite the story, and it sounds like it was an honor, and sounds like a lot of fun. And I found that on your father's Twitter, so I'm sure he was extremely proud.
Yeah, cool moment. It was fun.
Yeah. Well, I think that about wraps it up, guys. I want to thank you both for joining this week, and best of luck with the playoff push the last month here. Let's keep it rolling.
Thanks, Bernat.
Thank you for having us, Bernasty.
The 9-9.
We're the 9-9.